Hey,
Oh my gosh.
blessings. It's been a while.
It's been a while and we had to come off the Instagram live and we're now back on it. I mean,
Okay,
but it's great to see you, by the way. I
thank
mean,
you.
I'm all flustered now. I wasn't ready for it. We were waiting for you because I hear there's a storm. So
Yeah.
you now are here and everybody's watching because now I'm getting everybody. What's going on? You tell me while I get my stuff together. Tell me what's going on. Everything good? You're from
Yeah, man, everything is good. I actually woke up to a power cut. So right now, I'm not
yeah.
even at home in a vehicle. I'm in a car because I had to charge my phone. So, but
How
everything
it
is good
goes?
otherwise. As you can see, it's nice and sunny. A
I
lot to be done.
know.
So, yeah.
Listen, by the way, I haven't seen you. So much has happened, and
That's true.
obviously with the lockdown, we are all like, we have none of us are seeing each other. But I haven't seen you since you won the Grammy. So let me start with a big congratulations on
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, you made history there. You're the first female and the youngest to win a reggae Grammy, by the way. I'm sure you know.
So I've heard. So I've heard. Thank you.
How was that experience for you?
It was amazing for me. Being able to be there and represent Jamaica. Because at the end of the day, I feel like even to be real, like nobody knew me at the ceremony. As you know, the reggae category and some other categories are separated from like big categories like rap and stuff like that. So we're not in the big ceremony. So my part was over a little side, and not a lot of people knew me, but it felt so good like going up on the stage and collecting something on behalf of Jamaica and on behalf of reggae. Like that's a feeling like I don't think anything can compare to that. So there's a lot to give thanks for regarding that. Like it's good to be able to spread light and just
Right.
inspire people.
But I think there was a time also like hip hop wasn't getting televised on the reggae
Yeah,
on the
so it's a
Grammy.
journey.
So like thanks to people like you who are spreading this globally and spreading the vibes, like maybe all of that changes. Anyone from the Grammys who's tapping in right now, put the request
Yeah,
in.
check it out. You
Yeah,
know.
gotta take this thing serious. And on a serious note, like I was saying, 2020 has been really hard for some people. It started off amazing, of course, like I said, we won
like every year.
Grammy, and then it went into this lockdown, and some of us have lost our lives. We're still here. We're really grateful to be here. If
to be here, that's true. That's
that
true.
means we're alive. We've like got through it. Some of us lost our livelihoods. We all know someone who's lost somebody.
Something, yeah.
It's difficult, and it's like we're adjusting to this new normal. So how have you been coping with the lockdown?
For me, thankfully, I haven't been directly affected by COVID, and I don't know of anybody who's been directly affected. But I send my prayers out to those who have been, and those who I find it difficult in these times, whether financially, even emotionally. Like, it's a very, 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 very hard time, and I can tell that, like, even out in the streets, it show. Like before everything, they had homeless people and beggars and stuff. But now when you look on them faces, so rough. Like, me know say it tough out there. So, I don't know. I just try to put that energy, channel it into anything that I can, which is for me music. So I've been recording and stuff. I'm working on my album, blah blah blah. But me as a person who love to give back. No, that's
not just working on an album. That's not gonna be like some blah 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 thing. You just won a
that's
Grammy.
True. It won't be.
You just won a small Grammy for the last one, so it's a big thing. Are we gonna get into that? So you're working on your album. How have you been coping with it? Like, are you isolating? Have you been living? Are you staying by yourself? Have you been? Actually, oddly enough, now that I remember, when I saw you last year and you came to New York and you came up to the Vibe office.
Yeah, I remember.
You were wearing the
and you took a picture of the green, the camouflage mask. Yeah, you took pictures of me.
Exactly, and I have a photo of that, and you were ahead of the trend then.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool.
Because now we can't go out without the mask.
Yeah, without it anyway. I just took mine off.
Right. And I see you're like venturing out. Like, obviously, the new song is now, you know, I mean, I just basically, when I heard when your team sent me the song, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And, you know,
thank you.
I'm taking a note from you, you know, gratitude is a must. I reached out. You guys were so cool about like just being available. And I want to just say that song really touched me, and it touched a lot of people. Like
you.
Your song, you know, like I was saying, we're adjusting to the new normal. We don't know what's going on. Nobody knows. But you know, the song asks all the questions that we're asking right now. Like, where are we going to go? What will we do? We don't know. So when I heard it, I really felt ready. Like, you know, we have to, as humans, like we have to start to make the move of what is the next thing, you know. I'm sick of it. I'm like 5 months in the lockdown. I really want to see someone. I want to do something.
Yeah.
And those songs just hit me, like, you know, like we don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do, where we're gonna go, but we have to try, right? We just getting ready for it. So what was it like? How did that song come about? Like, you're cooking in there, you know, you like cooking, you're on the balcony, like. Is that how, did you just kind of, was it just inspired from your day-to-day routine?
The song was actually a very spur of the moment song. I'd been planning to go into the studio with some musicians, like some guitarists, pianists, drummers and stuff. And for the time being, that had been kind of stalled because of the whole COVID. So I was supposed to be in the UK actually doing a camp and a little bit of it out here as well. So I had to kind of do something in the meantime. So I was just going to the studio, like, you know, Popcorn.
Of course, we know Koffee and the Unruly Crew. Shout out to the Unruly Crew.
Sorry, my bad. I take it back.
No, it's like...
Poppy has a studio, right? So I started going by studio to just record some stuff, like in the meantime, while, you know, everything is kind of shut down. And there I met a producer named Dane Ray. Now, Poppy have a song when released the other day, I think it named Numbers Don't Lie, and him say, Sunny and rain day, more girl for me and Dane Ray. You get me? So, you know, say Dane Ray is like him bridging and stuff. So we set a link there, and Dane Ray play me a track which was lockdown instrumental. I'm just deciding at the moment, say, oh, let's just write some lyrics to it, some nice melodies that I'm feeling, and I literally just did it. And then probably like the week after that, I listen to the song again. I'm like, I really like this, and I just call my manager. I said, yo, let's do a video. This is what I want in it. Boom, 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 boom. They call producer, call everybody, call videographer, and we just got it done, and then we just released. It was so, we didn't even think like twice. Like we never think it would have reached this
everything
far.
Like natural.
Yeah, that's so natural. I was just like, let's do it, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is so crazy right now.
Hot like thermos.
Yeah.
No, man. I saw you on the Reggae Sunfest virtual performance. Big up to Reggae Sunfest for putting that together, you know. And, you know, I don't know if you checked, but were you checking all the comments? You were getting like mad emojis.
I couldn't see.
And everyone's feeling it. I saw like Sanchez putting up emojis like that. Really, like people were like, really feeling it. Like, did you see that Cartel was like putting up?
Yeah, I saw that. Big up Cartel.
Yeah, man. Like, exactly. He doesn't like always just
do that. That's true.
Something. So, you know, that feeling. How does it? Do you have any favorite Cartel songs actually?
There was would I say a Cartel era, the 2014 song them when would have dropped, like songs like High, so one about Veranda and Bunny, Osa Bondo, like, you know, just like that, them 2014 songs
like,
my job.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Cartel is definitely a fan, and you know, and I know like from the last time we've spoken over the last few years, but you know, really, like we spoke last year, and you had so much progression then. Like, oh my God, Coco T brought you out on Rebel Salute, and then you know, you put out your EP, you know, all this stuff, and then that was fast then. And then like this year, you got the Grammy, and now you're already putting out an
That's so
song.
crazy. Yo, I always say how that stuff is so crazy. Like when people ask me how do I do it, but just have to say God, because I don't even see it before it happens. I never ever see it. I never saw Toast. I was scared about Toast. I think people never did like it. Lockdown or just a regular tune. Let's just do this tune, and it just always works. That's how I know. I have a purpose, and I just always try to keep it positive and make sure people can also benefit from what I do for a living.
Right. You know, in the lyrics, when I listened to the song, one of the lyrics that stood out, you know, Mommy me go NASCAR.
NASCAR, yeah.
NASCAR, you know?
Pull up in my fast car, yeah. I know fast.
And for those who don't know what NASCAR is, what's NASCAR? Because I had to listen.
It's like it's would I say an organization that like really surrounds like race cars, sports cars, yeah. So that like sports racing.
And I see you in the video, like in your car.
Yeah.
Like the fast lot. So are you like? Is that your car? Are you like driving around Jamaica in your car?
Nah, that wasn't my car. That was a rental.
Okay.
The drop top. But I want to get one.
But you can drive.
I could drive.
So are you like driving around the island? What is it?
Yeah, no, people see me every day. Yeah, rare sightings. No. You see me every day in the streets.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody look in the comments. Somebody in the comments just say burn down road. You know what that means? I burned the road right now.
Coffee, you're on fire and your tires are on fire. Look, I know you always say gratitude is a must, and you know, like, again, you were ahead of the time. I mean, we always have to have gratitude, but you kind of made that pop. You were introducing this into pop culture because, you know, your songs always have meaning. You know, we dance to the stuff, but like you always have like you said, you put a positive spin on everything.
Yeah, sure.
That's part of you, what you want to do as an artist and put it out there. And I know you always say you're grateful for the journey, and the earnings are a plus.
Yeah.
But like, you know, now that the blessings have been coming in, like, is there anything, one particular thing that you've splurged on, like for you or your mom, or, you know, did you buy yourself a house?
I wouldn't really say, I'm not a splurger. I'm definitely not a splurger. I like to buy like a few nice things and just keep them. So like, for instance, jewelry. These are like gold and diamonds, but I just have one of each. One ring, one pair of earrings, 2 chain, and that's just it. Like for a few years, probably. Okay. So like I'm not a splurger.
But you're dripping in the diamonds.
Just one. I mean, when it gets dusty, it's gonna look dusty, and it's just gonna be dusty.
I'm not mad at you, but I don't have a diamond earring yet. But when I do,
cool. It's cool. Like it's you know, just work towards your dreams and your goals. May I tell you, like no matter who you are, like I swear, no matter who you are, where you're reaching in life, where you feel like you're about to be, just go hard and just go for what you want. Very reachable.
Now, when you were at high school at Arden and you sat down with your guitar and, you know, you did the song Legend for Usain Bolt, could you even imagine, did you visualize this is where you're going to be?
Nope. Not once. Not once.
And, you know, we spoke about this too, like you got into music because you didn't get the grades you wanted.
Exactly, for 6th form. I literally.
Your mom was disappointed. But
in the simplest sense of the word, I was a failure after high school. Not to be like, you know, like seek sympathy or anything, but just to show people who are probably going through something or don't feel at their best. Trust me, don't watch that. I literally never get in a 6th form. I was such a bum. If I never got into music, I would have been literally jobless and out of school at that very moment.
But so just don't blaze the fire, and you
don't watch situation. I tell you.
I guess mommy's okay with it now, though.
She's perfect. Oh, mommy's smiling ear to ear. No.
No, but on a real level, and like, again, I keep bringing up this pandemic because it's made us all realize that we're going through difficult times, but sometimes when you think some things are so bad, like, you just have, things can change, and like, you wouldn't be sitting here talking about this with me if you kind of didn't move away from thinking you were a failure at school.
Yeah, exactly.
You went into your passion. So that's something for you that you taught people, you know, like, you put your story out there and people can really resonate to that, because we don't know what's going to happen in life 100%, like, you know.
That's true.
Always.
That's true.
But you had a lot of experiences in a very short time, you know.
Thank you.
And when I was, you know, when I came to listen to your EP in Kingston, you know, one of the questions I asked you, and I always ask female artists because, you know, it's a male-dominated industry primarily, but, you know, it's great to see, like, females rising up and coming up and being treated with respect, and, you know, some
big up, yo, I don't mean for cut you, you know, but I just want to big up Lila, IK, and Savannah. Them just dropped 2 fresh projects. No, well, Lila drop her project and Savannah drop her track list, but the project soon come, but it project them fresh anyway. So check it out, tune in.
And that's the whole
females on the rise.
Family, right? The whole family.
Yeah, whole Indeed family. Diggy project I come out too. Diggy have out songs, I think same song, and him have more tune come. So just look out for them. Protege, Lila, IK, and Savannah.
And Chronix just dropped his Cool.
And Chronix just dropped Cool as the roll out with Cool like the breeze. Yeah, how could I forget?
Every day is Friday because, you know, that's how it is.
That's true.
And he's about to drop his, you know, obviously that's going to be a major project too, you know.
Yeah, his full length. Are
we going to see you've come through with a feature maybe? Or?
That's cool, no man. Me, you want. Must tell you on this and Chronic show for my door later. You must say, you think it's my.
All right, well, we're going to wait for that one. Okay.
That's wait. Okay, let's be cool as a breeze.
So, you know, before we went off on that, I was going to ask you about the female thing. Like, you know, at the time, I asked you the question, like, has there been any advantages or any drawbacks to you being a female, you know? And I understand, like you said, you know, come back to me because I'm still young in the game.
Yeah.
So you've had so much success again. Like, do you feel like it makes a difference being a female? Do you think you have more advantages? Do you feel like you have any disadvantages?
I've had so much support as who I am overall in the industry that I can't say that being a female has given me any disadvantages whatsoever. Like, as I can see, looking back from the start of my journey, Koffee brought me out on stage. Chronix posted up my performance. He invited me on his BBC One Extra, and that basically bossed me in London or in the UK overall. Protege came through for my first. I was in my second music video, Toast, but my biggest music video. Came through as a cameo and supported and stood behind it and like coming forward now, as you can see, Popcorn forward in the video and then bring out all of him, Fred, that's all up. Everything when you see in the video, if outside of me, I just Koffee. And the 2 girls are talents, but everything is, I just like his space and stuff, and then we go out of town, blah, blah, blah. But I've received so much support, like, I can't complain.
How did they link with Papi?
Through a friend of mine whom I work with as well. I'm not gonna really disclose names, but we work is a mutual co-worker.
But, you know, you seem like you're just like always, you know, just like your music, you like gravitate to a vast range of, you know, music styles, but you also gravitate to a vast range of musical personalities too, you know, like you say,
too, like Skilly Bang. That's cool.
Exactly. Like you say in your song, you know, I do my own thing, me no trouble nobody.
Straight.
So this is like you just living your own experiences, doing your own thing, you know. Again, on the song Lockdown, like I said, it's touched so many people, but I think everyone's feeling you in that song. Like they're saying it's like the new anthem, you know, like the new summer
I appreciate
anthem. That. And, you know, I hear you say things like give you my heart, beg you take it from me. Like, it's so touching. to hear.
Yeah, I was so serious. I swear, me not gonna answer no question about who won the speculations, but I'm telling you, that song is so real. I meant that shit.
Yeah.
I mean that.
And I feel that. I think that's what everyone's feeling, you know? Like, I feel like, so that came from a real experience, you know?
Yeah, true.
I think that's why everybody is, like, vibing to it. I felt it when you said that. I was like, shit, that's so touching. And I think, you know, we hear a lot of stuff from Koffee, like, stuff, but we never heard a love song from Koffee.
Yeah.
So, you know, and, you know, and every line in that song is like, you could just keep singing. It's like, you should let me know. And it sounds like Koffee is making some decisions here. You know, they're like you can let me know. Time. Or let me go. Like, you like cut to the chase. And it's a real thing. And if this pandemic and lockdown has taught us anything, you know, life is too short. Like, you got to make decisions now. So I'm all with you when you say no bother with your long talking. You know? It's like, you made me think about it. I was like, you know what? Cut. We got to make decisions like right now. True. And, you know, we don't live forever, but music lives forever. So I think this is going to be on people's, you know, repeat list for a long time.
Thank you. But
everyone's feeling the passion. And I know you don't need me to tell you that, man. I feel like you must be feeling that energy, like.
No, man, now I'm listening to you. No worries. No. That's it. You know, let me show you. He doesn't know what I'm doing. I don't know what he's saying. I'm coming,
Don't worry. When Bounty and Beanie were on Versus, they had to like.
Yeah. He wants to be that guy, you know.
Exactly. You better be like, you don't want to be that guy right now. Well, look, I want to just say, you know, thank you for getting in your car. And I want to tell you, you got mad fans. We already knew that. But when I was waiting for you on here, people were hanging on and they were begging. They were begging that we didn't end the call. They were like, let's just wait. I must have played all your like catalog in the background. But, you know, it's just a testament to you as an artist that people really follow you. So I want to just say, like, I really appreciate you putting something so real out like lockdown in a time where we need to see some passion. And you just, like I said, you know, you're hot like thermos right now. So before we go, what else you got coming? Like, because you can't just leave this lockdown.
No, that's cool now. As you know, I released a new song today, Pressure, which is a different vibe. It goes back to like the first day vibe, like Burning, Ragamuffin Day. So all of the real reggae fans can tune into something. You know, say the people that who really love reggae tell me say them need a better tune than Lockdown. So maybe I don't know if this is gonna satisfy.
Yeah.
So you can check out Pressure, and in the meantime, I work on my album and we'll be releasing one and few singles from there as well as videos. So you can expect that until the year ends, but don't expect the album until early next year. We want to put it out when we can get back on the road, get back to seeing people like you in person and go out and do the runs and promote the stuff. Exactly. So for now, just singles and videos.
Right. Well, you know, that was cool. Actually, I forgot. I wanted to ask you about the Gunner track, W. I know we spoke about it when we met on the boat in December, the Welcome to Jamrock cruise. And that was a cool song. I wasn't expecting that. You know, you linked with Gunner. How did you link with him?
Yo, you know, I'm a very big fan of Gunner, and when I recorded the tune, there was an empty verse that I hadn't recorded anything on. I was like, yo, who's the vibe for this? And I was just like, no, you know, something for me come up with the idea. Me love Gunner, but it was actually somebody who I was working with at the time who suggested the idea and said Gunner, and then I was like, yo, this makes sense because I love this person, and it's already like a vibe with a mesh, and just let's do it. And he responded quick with his part, and I was very happy about that. So big up Gunner, because I never expect that either. So
no, you know, we all have to take something from you because you always say this, okay? You never expect this.
That's so, yo, ask my manager. Look, it's my
like
manager.
Magic.
I never ever. I swear. I swear.
I'm gonna have to start doing the things that I never expect. Oh, whatever. But you know, that's true. I'm so glad we got to connect because this song gave me a reason to connect with you, and I really love it when like artists that are putting out new stuff right now, even though it's got to be difficult times. But
Yeah.
you know, one of the things I forgot to talk about actually, we can't do the street dances now. I don't know. Are the street dances locked off in Jamaica right now?
There have been 2 dances so far, or like parties that have opened up. Weekly vibes, so on a Friday night, on a Thursday night. Let's start with Thursday. So today's Thursday. There's Hotbox at Epicon. I don't know why I promote them people at events, but everybody wants to go somewhere. So Hotbox at Epicon, which is marketplace in a Kingston for those who come from country. And there's also Kaya on Friday night. The event name Roll Up on a Friday night at Kaya, which is on Lady Musgrave Road. Yeah.
And
so on the turn up
you know, that's what I love about Kingston. You know, I can't come to Jamaica. There is a dance every day of the week. You know, like
for sure.
Bounty Sunday, Uptown Mondays, I don't know, whatever Tuesdays, Weddy Wednesdays. There's so many things to go to. Did you ever make it to any of these dances? Because when we spoke last at the Vibe office, you were going to just turning 19, and you told me like, you know, most of your life you've been living with mommy, and he had you locked down, and you were like really going to dances. But you know, have you made it out to any of these dances now?
Well, guess what? You'll be pleased to know that after that trip, I went home and I turned all the way up. And I went to every dance. I've gotten a taste of at least all of the smaller. I haven't been to like Dream Weekend and the big parties yet.
Right.
But my bus little bit. I go Unruly Fest. I go Panda Plaza. You know the little party, them the ones I just mentioned just now. I'll be out there.
You're feeling it. I see you popping up at Bounty Killer's birthday party. Big up to the general.
Yeah. Bless up Bounty Killer too.
Exactly. So no, man, it's so nice. Like obviously we're all waiting for the ultimate, you know, opening up. But like again, you know, I just want to say thank you for coming through here. The boom shots and vibe. We've been like we were excited. We just like you. It's like it was a natural thing. I heard the song. I was like, let me reach out. I want to just say thank you for coming through because I know we all have our diaries and we're busy, but you know, you always make the effort. So and I felt so inspired by this personally. So I'm not. He really wants to be that guy.
No, I really does.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna drive off?
No. I'm parked. So when I'm finished, I'll just step out and see what he'd like.
Okay.
He probably just wants to say hi or something.
He probably wants your autograph, man. All right, Koffee. Look, as usual, it's always a pleasure. And until we can meet, like, you know, until then, blessings.
Blessings, man. You stay safe, and it's good to see that you're healthy and up and running. Hope to see you soon.
Respect.
Thanks for having me. Blessings. Take care.
Bye.